Hello everybody, this is Fly Tying Forever, and today I am tying a Simi seal bugger or a Simi seal leech. I've already got a size 4 hook in the vise with a hook, or with a brass bead, copper colored brass bead, that actually is recommended for a size 10, 12 hook, but it looks good with the big leech. So I'm going to start and I'm going to build up a small ramp behind my bead. I'm going to start with my 6/0 thread. I'm just going to wrap and build my thread base back to the end of the hook. Okay. Just going to go over that one more time, give it a good solid thread base. And then I'm going to take some AZ Simi Seal Blood Leech Brown. Well, it's just blood leech colored, I guess. And I'm going to take a fingerful in my hand, in my fingers, and I'm going to stretch it out and just make it about 1.5 inches long. And then I'm going to lay it on the shank of my hook so that it is about the length of the shank long. Okay? And then I'm going to tie it in at the bend of the hook like so. I'm going to fold over what was left, and I'm going to tie that in like this. Do 5 or 6 wraps over, do 1 wrap under, back around, and do that, and then just pull out whatever excess that didn't get tied in, just like so. And that makes the tail of my Simi seal leech. And then I'm going to take that excess, and I'm just going to take, just like I would with a normal fly, and just do a spun dubbing, but I'm not going to spin it really tight. I'm just going to do almost a touch dub onto my string and just kind of slightly spin it on there. And then I'm just going to wrap forward, making sure that I don't leave big loops of material like I did there. And as I'm going forward on this fly, I'm going to taper the body so that it is smaller towards the end of the fly and larger up by the head. And right about now I'm going to grab some more dubbing for my fly, grab another fingerful, just another clump, and I'm just going to touch dub almost. It's just slightly spin it onto my thread and dub forward. Again, watch for loops. Continue. Sometimes these loops aren't bad. Once you get up to the front, it gets a lot harder. So just try and keep them out if you get one that's in there. It'll be okay, but it won't look as nice, look as neat. Okay, and then as I get to the forward, as I get right behind the bead, I'm gonna pull back on my material, on my Simi seal dubbing. I'm gonna wrap, 5 wraps there, and then I'm going to get 2 good whip finishes. I like to do 2 on this fly, don't know why, just seems good to me. Do that. That second one in there. Clip off. And then reposition this. I'm just going to kind of go over my fly. I'm going to take this handy little tool here. It's just a dub and teaser. It's just basically a piece of metal with some with a barb on the end. What you can do is you can just take a tongue depressor and put just a popsicle stick and put Velcro on it. That works too. Then you just run it along the fly, go up, just pull up. That'll tease out your dubbing. Then down in the same way. This is why I don't like loops. You get random big clumps in there. They end up looking fine as long as you tease out enough dubbing. Just get it looking good there. Then you can take your fingers, run them through there. Make sure there's no like loose pieces of dubbing. Just keep going through. And then you can even run your fingers along the top and the bottom and just palmer it back. Generally when you look at a Simi seal bugger, there's not much of the dubbing on the sides. If you look at it from the front, there's not. It's fairly flat on both sides, but that's not a rule. Yeah. That. Oh, you can just put a touch of head cement right behind the bead, right where your knot is. And that is a completed Simi seal leech. You can get in here with the scissors and trim the tail, and whatever things you don't like, just trim with the scissors. Don't trim too much. But some of these are really long, some of them are curly. But yeah, that's a completed Simi seal bugger. This is a great fly. Absolutely love this fly. Catches tons of fish. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Peace out.